Good afternoon. This is another episode of It's Just Percy podcast. And again, my name is Percy. And I just wanted to hop on here for a few minutes uh, and give my perspective on the betterment of our children. You know, we are responsible as parents. We are responsible uh, for the betterment of our children. Uh, Better eating habits, better training, better education, because you know your education starts at home as the parents being the first teachers of the children. And once they go out to the community, they go out to school. School in the community just enhance what's been taught at home, because you could pretty much tell uh, um, the training of a child based on how they behave out in public. And a lot of times, how they behave out in public, the parents uphold that garbage at home. You know, a lot of times parents not at home, uh, parents working. I'm not knocking ones that work. Then you have some that's out in the street. They spend more time out in the street than they do at home. And then they consider themselves. Then they want to say that they good parents. How the fuck you a good parent if you spend more time out in the street than you are at home training your child, equipping your child, making sure they better. You know, you have some parents, they just hell bent on destroying their child. They jealous of their kids. They don't want the child to be better than them. They ain't trying to push them to do anything better. They just want them at the bare minimum. They pushing them kids to get young girls to get pregnant early, have a baby while she's still in high school. Then you got the son. They mothering, not smothering, but mothering the boy child, making him be more dependent instead of being independent. Because a male child is supposed to be independent, strong and independent, and they don't reverse the role. Now they pushing that shit on the women, making the women strong, independent, and she don't need a man. And then they got the boy dependent on a woman. He's not being a man. He's not pushed to be a man because 80% of the houses are head by females, and that's by design because they pushed the man out, and the state became the man of the house. Because you shouldn't, as a parent, if you love your child, you will want better for your child. Because if the shit ain't worked for you in 40 and 50 years, the shit just don't work. It's not going to work. Why you keep pushing that same junk on your kids? If it hadn't worked for you, if it hadn't worked for your mama and it hadn't worked for you, what makes you think it's going to work for them? It's not. That's the insanity. Doing the same thing but expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity. Because you shouldn't. Our kids should be taught how to balance a checkbook, how to read the credit report, how to maintain good credit. No child should be doing the same shit that the parents did. No child. No child should be making the same mistakes that the parents made. The daughter should be having no kids at a young age. She should be focusing more on getting out of high school, going to college, or getting married. And then once she get her career, everything settled as it go with the man too. Once he get his career established, then he started doing the family thing, getting married and doing the family thing. It's like we're doing it backwards. You have the kids, then you try to struggle to go to school, trying to find somebody to keep your kid while you go to school. That's backwards. Why don't you just go to school and don't be focusing on having sex and having kids and shit. You shouldn't want to bring your kids up in poverty like you grew up in. Your children deserve better, and you should want that for your kids. It just goes to show you that you're not, as parents, we're not telling or training or teaching our kids better. There's no way that as a parent that you should be teaching your kids, showing your kids wrong the wrong way to live. You're supposed to be teaching your kids, or better yet, equipping your child to function and to live when you're gone, when you passed on. That's what you need to be teaching your kids, how to function without you. You got mothers now still, hell, washing their kids, they boys, they sons' clothes. Yeah, he 30 something years old. They still washing his clothes, ironing his clothes, and cooking for him. And this motherfucker don't even know how to make a bed up. But you, the mother, you'll push the daughter out, but you'll baby this damn boy, crippling him for some other woman to deal with him. You're supposed to be showing him how how he's supposed to treat a woman when he decides to go out to get one. Because 9 times out of 10, sons pick girls that reminds them of their mother. If the mother is slutty, that's what he gonna end up gravitating to, a slutty woman. And the same thing for the girls. She's going to find a man that's going to remind her of her father. If her father was a damn thug, sorry, trifling dude, that's who she gonna be. She gonna be attracted to. She gonna be attracted to the ones that gonna be whooping her ass. And no man should be putting his hands on a woman, and no woman should be putting her hands on a man. But our kids should be a better version of us. They should be better. They should be talking better. They should be behaving better. They should be thinking better. And the parents should be pushing for that. There's no way that a child should be making the same mistakes you made. You had a child at 15. Now you got a daughter. She having a baby at 15. There's no way that girl should be making the same mistakes you made. I never knew my dad, but I knew damn well that I wanted to be better. And I was hell bent on breaking that curse because I was not going to leave my kids, and I was going to be there for my kids. But it's our job as parents to do better by our kids and do better for our kids. We're supposed to be showing them better. How to act, how to talk, how to think for self, be able to do things on their own. All you're supposed to do once you teach them, all you're supposed to do is stand back and observe. Then if they need your assistance, you tell them what needs to be done, or you show them what needs to be done, but you let them do it. You give them your wisdom and your understanding. Then they take what they've got from you. Then they make their own decision. You don't make the decision for them. Yeah, you don't do it for them. You let them do it. But our kids should be a better version of us. So our parents, then our parents, whereas the grandparents, then our parents supposed to be in a better version of the grandparents, and then us, we're supposed to be better version of our parents, and then our kids supposed to be better versions of us. It's never, it should be a damn same continuation of the same trash down the line. You never be ashamed of wanting better for your kid or wanting better for yourself. Don't ever let anyone shame you into thinking that you should be thinking that you are better because you are better. The only people that want to get together and not grow are fools. It's time out for being fools because we all will sit here for a purpose. We need to find out what our purpose is, and then we need to pursue our purpose. Wasting time and wasting money, that shit is over with. We've done that in the past. That's over with. Our children deserve to be a better version of us. We shouldn't be trying to change nothing as far as like forcing, our beliefs on them and making them think like us. No, we let them think for themselves. Hey, we don't need another you. We need a better you. And we sit around here trying to limit your kids and trying to hold them back. No, that's not your job. Hell, them kids don't even belong to you. They were just on loan to you, so because you was chosen to train that child to be better. Now, if that child go out in the world and fail, it's on you because you didn't properly train them and teach them. If that child go out there can't think for himself, that's on you. Shit, never be afraid to make a mistake. You make a mistake, you fail. Shit, you pick yourself up, you analyze it, you see what went wrong, and then you go do it again. Then you go try it again. Then this time you'll make it because you learned that lesson. But our children are supposed to be a better version. I should see better in my children, just like you should see better in your children. But it's our job as parents to ensure that they're getting the right and proper training, education, and understanding. Because sooner or later we're gonna be gone, and they're gonna have to survive on their own. But if you fail them, it'll show, and the world's gonna eat their ass alive because you failed to properly train or equip them for life. If you find value in this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like I've always said, whatever you do, do it better, and we must do better by our children. Peace out. Thank you. Thank you for watching.